guys, what's going on? My name's Neremik and welcome back to yet another update video, yet again. As you can probably tell by the title, I want to discuss three things in particular, and I might as well get them out of the way. But fun fact, today I actually managed to speedrun. I say speedrun, I managed to play through Guitar Hero 3 on easy difficulty, and I'm not sure if I feel accomplished by that, but I somehow managed to do that, but yeah, I just wasted my time so I could play through the Fire and Flames on whatever difficulty I feel like, because why not? Hashtag YOLO. I need to discuss that as well, so that's the third thing probably I'll talk about. So let's start with the first thing. I've been very indecisive with my upload schedule. I would upload, a Sims 4 video here, Minecraft Story Mode, Walking Dead, Sister Location, ACCF, Sonic Adventure, Take a Dragon and Break, all over the place. But now I finally knuckled down and created myself a temporary uploading schedule. So they're probably going to see him appear on screen here. So what we have is for Monday, I'm going to play through Walking Dead: A New Frontier, because basically that game will take longer to record and render because of my crappy CPU. And and I don't have any family members home. So again, that's good because it's an easy game to sort of get through. It's just the choices, and I do want to sort of finish that game sort of fast so I can open up new slots for other games, let's say that. Anyway, Tuesday's this location, again, same principle. I have nobody home that day after I get home from school, so I can easily record that, and it's a multiple try game, so it will obviously take longer to record. Now we're getting into the series I actually tend to upload a lot more. Wednesday, as most people would recognise, I actually try to upload Sonic Adventure on a Wednesday for the sole reason of that I think that is the day, that was the day that I actually first uploaded it. So, I mean, the day of the week that I first uploaded is the day that I will continue to attempt to upload is basically this sort of symbol that I'm trying to get at here. Then for Thursday, I have piano lessons and I also have a chess club, so I cannot do Thursday unless it is either a vlog, an update, or just a really short, quick game like Raft. So Thursday is sort of, it's up in the air, but it will not be continuation of a series, because a series video is that long to record than just a random game, i.e. Raft. Friday, we have Sims 4. I try to record Sims 4 on Fridays. I always do, but I've only managed to get 2 episodes out of that, but I made far too much progress. So I'm going to try and look it down and get Sims 4 done before 7:30 again. That's when I go unavailable. So from 3:30 to 7:30. That seems like a lot, but I tend to procrastinate. Spend an hour on YouTube, an hour recording, hour rendering, and hello there. Just going to use my head to block you and slowly move along this way. So, okay, here we are. I'm just going to adjust my emo haircut. Oh, hello, there we are. Yeah, boy. Okay, so I might as well continue. Saturday, Minecraft Story Mode again. That is a game that I really am not enjoying for the entire sake of that I've been doing for over a year. The first episode was good, second episode was improved on a few things, so the episode was sort of good. The fourth episode's gone downhill, and I'm surprised that they've managed to drag it out to 8 episodes. And finally, we've got Sunday nights at ACCF. Again, this is a minor thing, which I will, if I forget to upload one day, and I'll probably have to resort to uploading on Thursday, no matter what, I'm getting an ACCF video out every single Sunday. The next video, let's just say, it's fan service to Dogmander, for any of you who watched the old series. He's basically the only person that commented and that somehow managed to get those videos promoted. The first episode performed reasonably well, from my standards. Now, how I normally would go around rating things, which is probably what I'm going to do next, but how I would normally go around. I count as a success if it gets over 4 views. Mainly because of the inactive subscribers that I gained when I went off and did Waffle United and all that. If I were to return to Waffle United, I would also receive backlash, sort of, because those active 25 subscribers I had will now no longer be there, and that would be an older dated channel. Again, you don't see issues like that with Purple Plays, Nix and Vix, because they're more consistent than me. They probably have better broadband and GPUs. I'm using a computer from 2010. Anyway, my little rant out of the way. Yeah, so I really need to change my commentary style. I think making jokes is not my forte. I think just sort of kicking back and relaxing is a nice little way to go around it. Again, ACCF, next episode, you'll see me literally kick back and relax. I don't try to make any jokes in that, unless I know they're somewhat going to be funny or I'm making a little joke out of things. So I want to be more laid back in my videos. again, 12 Days Neremik, I was forcing to be insane, and I think I want to rebrand my channel to be somewhat chilled out, if that makes sense. Again, it's chill. I was freaking chilled out. I went to being insane. You know, the views dropped. I got shit tons of dislikes on that one episode. Then again, that was Craftbot. For those of you who don't know, I'll probably make a separate video on the disasters that were Infinite Survivors and Craft SMP, which somehow managed to all happen within 3 months. That was really, really strange. But yeah. So you're probably here for the, you know, the little two-sided things here. Now, I look up 2 different YouTubers. If I could name multiple off the top of my head, I would say Crazy Kips, Abdal Smash, Coboni456. That's probably all the Let's Plays I can remember off that I want to be like off the top of my head. Now, I want to not be called Neremik, because I think Neremik is a personal online persona. Again, as I said in the previous one, it's me Neremik, which isn't even Italian. I noticed. I said that in a French accent, I think. Spanish, maybe. I do Spanish at school. I'm not even sure how I would say that. I'd probably say Mi amo Neremik. Fuck, that's French. Shit. Anyway, so I'm on here to propose 2 things. I said I would be creating a new channel, and surprise, surprise, I'm thinking of reusing Glitch Vision for that old purpose. I'd probably keep all the old videos on there. So what I'm going to propose is this. There's 3 different proposals here. Number 1, I rebrand this channel, and what I do is I rebrand this channel in something similar to what the BitBlock does. I would enjoy that, actually. I enjoy having my own little, how do I put it, show? A very low budget, sort of similar thing to BitBlock, while I also do, you know, Animal Crossing journal entries, all that. And I think that would open me up to a lot more. And again, kid friendliness equals mad YouTube views, as we've all found out. Second thing, I reuse Glitch Vision Waffle Unite for something. I think Glitch Vision is my likely candidate as I think ACCF Daniel, which is what that thing was originally called. It went from my email address, then my normal name, then ACCF Daniel, Glitch Vision, and then Glitch Vision without a face, then black to Glitch_Vision. Don't worry, that channel will see more than you expect, but ACCF Daniel's what you would expect. Glitch Vision, you know, surprisingly, you know, Glitch Vision, ACCF Daniel, however you want to phrase it. Again, none of my friends knew about that. I only started telling people when I rebranded. Well, I don't say rebranded, I renamed to be noticed by, again, Little Big Glitchers. I need to make a separate video on that. Let's just say my senpai from Little Big Planet, I wanted them to notice me. They accepted me to a club 2 years later. I wanted to know where the fuck they were. How come I had not been added into this goddamn club? And then let's just explain it briefly. Through really strange things, I somehow ended up owning Club for a short while. Then I never really gave it up, and then, you know, then I presume that we owned it. It's a really strange thing to talk about, because me and my 8-year-old mind, they were like, yay. Fuck, I just remembered my old childhood online friend's name that C-Op would disapprove of. I was 8 and I was being all the gangster against C-Op. Even now, you know, I'm playing Roblox with some edgy kids. Again, this humor needs to go. I need to be serious. I need to be chilled out, and I need to be kid-friendly. I need to be put in rehab, basically. See, that was a good joke. I sound like a chair screeching on the kitchen floor. Anyway, so however you want to see going about that is reusing Glitch Vision for ACCF Daniel. Again, I would make Animal Crossing parody videos on that. I would use Gecko OS. I would basically be all those vanished ACCF YouTubers. Even though they only got a couple thousand views for the video. I think I can build on that. I think building on a dead game where everybody's beginning to develop nostalgia for. Even 2 years ago, I see comments like, oh man, I miss ACCF, it was a lot better, but I can't feel I can go back and all that. I think, in theory, if that game were to ever get a virtual console release on the Switch, I will definitely be transferring my town over if I can in any way, shape, or form. And, you know, obviously, version 1.0 Switch, it's obviously going to be easily exploitable. You know, if a virtual console release were to come out, ACCF Daniel will probably be used for my shit posting on that. And, again, the original Wii version I would also continue to play because obviously there've been optimization issues, and I think that one would have Wi-Fi play enabled, so we'll have to see, but I would still keep playing the original Wii version and not just that simple console version for the sake of the nostalgia feels, and if I can't even transfer my thing over, but the online, if they actually do bring that, that'd be great. I still have my Wii Speak somewhere. I just think it's shoved under a cupboard and has been crushed violently. Anyway, yeah, so I have a video prepared for tomorrow. This is just sort of quick cop out because it's too late for me to record Minecraft Story Mode right now. Yeah, it's 6:21, and I officially stopped recording around 7:30, so I obviously can't set everything up and record because I'm too lazy. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's everything I need to talk about. The little rebranding, we're gonna go one more year as Neremik, see how it goes, see how we perform, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna probably rebrand something similar to the Bit Blog. Again, I'm probably gonna credit them for the entire idea of that channel existing. And you know, ACCF Daniel might start. I'm not sure if it will or not, but I'm hopefully gonna be able to improve my editing skills and make skits. If that doesn't happen, that's why we got become the vlog channel. Again, that channel I've been tossing around, the original it was group channel, ACCF channel, vlog channel. They've all been tossing around. The highest likely is probably vlog channel. If that performs well, this channel will probably end up performing a little bit better. And then if that was to happen, ACCF Daniel would be a good idea because it would mean I have a bigger fan base to sort of say, here, this is something I care about. If you care about me, watch this. I sound like an absolute douchebag. I'm just really poor at phrasing things. Again, a whole nother video for a whole nother day, and we've hit the 10-minute mark, which means double YouTube ad revenue if I ever get copyrighted again for the randomest of shit. Anyway, without saying all that aside, I'm completely stoned. Thanks for watching. Adios and goodbye.